Jimmy Dang from GameSpot here at E3 2016. We're here at Razer's booth. I'm here speaking with Luis from Gloveone. And Luis, can you tell us what Gloveone's all about?
Yeah. Gloveone is a haptic device that lets you feel and touch everything on your screen or through your HMD, like the new HDK2. And moreover, we incorporate motion capture technology with the newest generation, so you have a unique system for virtual reality that lets you to have a full immersive experience.
Right, so I just had the chance to try it for about a couple minutes, and it's a glove that you wear with haptic feedback. Can you tell us how it works? What's involved with setting it up? Is it gyro based? Is it camera based?
For the haptic feedback, we have an array of vibrotactile actuators. We have 10 in the palm, so they are able to vibrate in different vibration profiles up to 1024 independent, so we can recreate very rich touch sensations for your brain. We are ultra low latency, and this is very important for your brain to translate the correct touch sensations. And for the tracking, we are able to have full upper body, forearm, arm, hand and full finger tracking using IMUs with no drift. This is our most important technology. We have no drift.
With gyro, is there enough accuracy though in terms of things? I noticed that when I tried it, I think my virtual arm was slightly to the left of where my real arm is.
This is because initial calibration maybe was not perfectly done. So this is the only matter about this. If you calibrate slowly with time enough and in the perfect position, I can assure you that you don't have any drift.
Can you walk us through what the calibration is like for those who haven't tried it?
The calibration right now we are using is a pulse-based. So starting from that, from an initial point, we have proprietary algorithms running inside to have the full motion tracking. But we need only a pulse, and starting from that, with no external tracking points or reference or systems, we are able to provide full finger tracking on the upper body.
Cool, and like one of the things that I saw in the demo was there was like a rocket blast of fire, and I could put my hand underneath and I could feel like the fire like shooting back at my fingertips, and that felt really good. My bigger question is like, how are you going to get this incorporated into games? What are you guys doing there?
Actually, it's pretty easy because we are an over-top layer above the current games. But moreover, we are trying to develop a compatibility layer to those games that you don't want to modify the source code, analyzing the events of current games, adding a basic layer compatibility with haptics. So you have two ways. You integrate the haptics on top of your game, or you run a very basic compatibility layer.
But what about just like the pure gesture movements and getting your hands in there? Isn't that going to be a lot of work?
No. Actually, this is transparent. I mean, this is everything transparent for the developer. The developer only has to get worried about the haptics in the objects that he wants to be interactive, or otherwise hack the physics engine.
Yeah, I just meant like getting your hands in the game though. Like, won't games have to like be programmed to work with the gloves or?
Drag and drop our prefabs. We are C++, C#, Unity 5, and Unreal Engine ready. So it's pretty easy. It's just drag and drop, and you have your hand model with all the tracking, all the haptics, basic haptics. And if you want to design your haptics, we have a visual sensation designer, so you can paint your haptic sensations, and they are going to be reproduced while you are interacting with these objects. It's pretty easy.
Cool. And when I tried on the glove, I had full finger tracking. I tracked my arms. I noticed that when you set it up, you kind of strapped it up to my arm and like almost around the chest as well. Are you guys tracking more than just the hands and the arms? Is it the upper body? Will you guys do legs eventually? What's the goal there?
Yeah, this is only the starting point. I mean, you may know other solutions are using Vive controllers to provide this basic tracking, but with our technology, we can extend to the whole body, and this is just the beginning point. So. At the moment, we have upper body tracking with the arm, forearm, hand, and finger, but we will extend to the whole body for sure.
Cool. And then my final question: price and release date for this thing?
Well, we only have price for Gloveone is around $199, but with this new generation, we don't have any price yet because this is the prototype until this is a pre-release product. So no price for that. For Gloveone, that it's available for pre-order right at the moment or after this event, it's going to be around $199.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Luis.
Thanks.
Yeah. For more E3 coverage, stay tuned to GameSpot.com.